for those of you that have a dog, when you let them off the leash, they just check out and they're off, and then it's hard to get their attention back and get them to respond. This is a good exercise to practice where you just wander around, walk around, have your long line on for safety. Already teach your dog a recall, even a short distance recall to start, and then go ahead and start building out, making it longer. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is just warm up on some recalls, and then we'll go from there. Place. Good. As soon as Whiskey checks out, that's when I do the recall. I don't want to wait for Whiskey to check out and then get so involved in thinking about the other distractions and then try to call her, because now it's going to be harder. And if I really want to build that skill, then I'll let her get distracted more and more in a gradual way. But in the beginning, I'm going to call her to me the second she checks out. All right, so we had quite a bit of enthusiasm on that one. Whiskey's excited and hopping around. That's what I like to see. Good. Now, if we get to the point to where I can't get away from Whiskey because Whiskey wants to stay so close to me because she's anticipating the recall, that's progress, right? So look at her, she's waiting for the recall. That's progress. It's not a bad thing that I can't get her to check out. In fact, that shows that she's learning this drill, this exercise. Good. I'm going to do 2 more recalls and we'll get to some sendaways. Good. Nice. All right, so Whiskey came back to us with lots of enthusiasm. That was good. I like to see that, but that enthusiasm caused her to go this direction. So I gave her a sit command, and she defaulted to getting on the place and sitting. The sit command came from the whistle. So that was a really nice self-correction there. Now, this is a trained dog, right? She's starting to be more in tune with the person that's taught her, right? And this is true for Natasha when Natasha works with Whiskey also, and will be true for the owners when they work with their dog after they get their dog back. It's just a different way of living, right? This is lots of structure. The free time is minimal, right? In fact, the free time that we're experiencing right now that we're giving Whiskey is structured free time. So now we're gonna start practicing some sendaways and things like that. Put the cot down. Now we're gonna start telling her to place. Place. Good. Place. Sit. That's the send away we're dealing with right now. That distance. That was a successful send away. Place. Good. Now I'm going to come back, reward her for getting on the place. I'm going to step back to about where I was, and then I'm going to go a little further. Good. I'm not rewarding the recall because I already know she does it well and she does it with enthusiasm. And the end of the recall, Whiskey sit. The end of the recall where Whiskey stops and sits in front of me and pays attention is really good. I really like that. So I'm not rewarding that right now because I really want her to understand she's getting rewarded for going to the place. That's the skill that I need to build. That's the weaker part, the weaker skill. So that's what I want to work on right now, and that's why I'm going to save the rewards for just that. Place. Good. Sit. Good. Place. Good. Good. Whiskey, place. Look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good. Good. Now we're going to make this a little longer. Let's move some of this equipment. We're going to go a little longer here. There we go. Good job. Come. Sit. That's what I'm talking about. All right, everything's getting better. We're going to take a break, and we'll go ahead and resume this a little bit later on. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.